So today is going to be an exciting story time because I
am rageful.
Can't you tell in my face? What is up, guys? Welcome back to another funky fresh video from yours truly. So today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. I don't really have a theme because chaos is happening right now. So pretty much, as you know, it's a holiday week, so I got some plans to do. And I was going to do a makeup video, but crap happened, so that's not gonna happen. So today is going to be an exciting story time because I
am rageful.
Can't you tell in my face? So pretty much yesterday after I got off work, when I was, dead tired, I was watching some stuff on my iPad, the usual. And pretty much the little screen that I have, it's like one of those ones where it keeps the iPad held up. It came undone without me even touching it. The case just said. So pretty much it fell flat first. You know the horrifying sound of a screen just pow. So I begrudgingly, and I wasn't even I was 50-50 scared because I've had this iPad for 4 years because it was a school iPad. And I've dropped it like this 100 times and it's never cracked. I dropped it this one time, that happened.
Isn't it great?
So now I have to get it fixed because I need my iPad for school, so I went to a few places. Also, don't mind me, I'm just doing my makeup because I have work later. Come on. Here we go.
Oh, it's hot. Why am I wearing a hoodie?
So pretty much I went to this phone place and I'm not even gonna say their name because no lie, I'm going to them after this to get it fixed because it turns out they are the cheapest place, but also they're a bunch of. So pretty much if you didn't know, the cost for an iPad screen repair is very expensive. It's close to $200. And as a college student,
I ain't got no money in the bank.
So I was looking for, cheap ways out, and they went on this place called Groupon, and it turns out that Groupon had a deal where you can get it for $70. And of course, me being a broke college student, I was like,
yes.
So I went on Groupon, I bought it, everything was good. I went to bed feeling a little better, my iPad's gonna be fixed tomorrow. Boom, bang, great.
That did not happen.
So pretty much, I went today. And first of all, the first start to my horrible day,
no one was there.
So this is kind of how my wonderful day started. Pretty much I woke up and I was kind of bummed because, my iPad looked like someone sat on it. But, I was like, I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm not gonna let this get me down, summer vibes, just graduated vibes, we're gonna be
positive.
So I woke up, put some clothes on, and I went to the store. I was popping some good jams, some good vibes. I was like, everything is going to be just fine. I'm gonna get a new iPad fixed, whatever, and it's gonna be great. I get there, and it's closed. It has the little, door thingy,
It was closed.
and there was a sign on there saying, we'll be back in 15 minutes. And of course, initially I was like, this isn't gonna calm my mood. I'm gonna stay here. I'm sure they're just getting some yummy breakfast from Mickey D's and everything is wonderful. So I sat and waited. People walked by, stared at me in my homeless looking do. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm vibing. This is great. He'll be here soon. 10 minutes turns into 15. Still no one there. 15 turns into 30. Still no one there. 30 turns into
an hour and a half.
And finally this dude walks out of nowhere and comes in. He doesn't even look at me. I stand up and I'm like, hi, because I've been waiting there for
10,000 years.
And he doesn't even look at me. He just unlocks it and walks in. So I was like, okay. And I go in and I'm like, what's up? And he's like,
what you need?
And I was like,
Rude.
But I told him I needed the whole iPad thingy, and he looked at it, and me being all happy about the deal, I was like, oh yeah, I got a Groupon deal. Here it is right here, showing you. Ba-bam. We're all good. He looks at it. He goes,
This ain't it.
So I was like, what? And he was like,
We don't accept Groupon deals.
and I was like, then why were you on Groupon? So I went to show him, and I was like, look, it's your company. This is all you, so you better figure it out, sissy. And he was like,
No, you better figure it out, sissy, because we don't take it.
so obviously I am not a patient person. I'm not patient at all. It's bad. If I don't get, like, when I make a plan and it doesn't work, my brain goes sicko mode. So I was like, but I was nice about it because I'm a coward. So I was like, okay, what should I do? And he was like, well, you can still get it repaired here, but it's $195. I was like,
I ain't got that money.
so he was like,
You can try and go to the place on the other side of the mall. They take Groupon.
so I was like, okay, peace, dude. Thanks for reading
My life!
So I walked to the other side. Obviously, I look even more like a homeless person because not only do I look like I'm having a mental panic attack, I'm also dressed like this. So I ignore everybody. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna get it fixed in a new place. Everything is going to be fine. I get there. This dude's at least nicer. I was like, do you fix iPads? And he was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, how much? And he asked what kind of iPad it is, and I told him. And he said it costed $200. I was like,
Boy,
so I told him what the other guy said, and he was like, bro, he's ripping you off. He don't know what you're talking about. You should call corporate. So I was like, at this point, I'm raging. So pretty much I went outside because I needed a fresh breath of air. But pretty much I called corporate and they said that Groupon doesn't work for this iPad. So I was like, what am I supposed to do? And they said, call Groupon. So I went home in a fury. I was slamming my car door. All that little patience, like everything's gonna be good, was gone. It was just thrown out the garbage, thrown out the window. And I was just upset. So I called the Groupon guy and he was like, of course we can give you a refund. I'm so sorry this happened to you. And he gave me the refund. That comes back in 10 days, so.
I have no money in the bank account.
And then I got home and my mom's like, well, you should call Apple because you can get like Apple if you give them your like iPad, they'll take it and give you like a little bit of money and you can buy a new one. So I was like, okay, I need a new iPad then. So I call Apple and okay, Apple did nothing wrong. Apple is always a gem. They're always so nice to me. I love you, Apple. Sponsor me. But pretty much I called Apple and they were like, yo, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Let me check how much it would be to repair it. They charged me $300. So I was like, oh my God, I can't afford that. She was like, well, let me check how much they'll give you for your iPad and see what it is. So she told me she couldn't tell from online, but she would pretty much. But she told me I can go to the store and ask, and I asked her, well, how much is an iPad to like buy a new one? $400. So I was like,
I can't afford that.
so she was like, well, what iPad do you want? And I was like, well, I don't need the newest one. I just need one that works because I need like Canvas. I mean, I do have a laptop, but some things it's just easier on the iPad. So I was like, well, just get me the iPad that I have now. It's not super old, it's not super new. I'll take it.
They don't sell it in store anymore.
So I was like, so I couldn't do that. So now I'm here. I was thinking of what to do and I called a bunch of repair places in the area. And it turns out they are all in the 200 and up range, which leaves me to the stupid place I went to this morning because unfortunately they are the cheapest place. So I'm doing my makeup now, gonna get a bite to eat, and hopefully I'm gonna get it fixed. So that's my rageful story for today. As you can tell, I had a pretty bad morning, but I'm getting better, you know? I'm vibing, I'm doing my thing. I'm kind of hot. It's really hot in here. But a moral to this story, get a good iPad case and don't leave it in your corner because it will fall and it will break. And ideally don't drop your iPad because it's a big sticky case.
That's what she said.
And it's not gonna be a fun time for you. Just trust me, it's a nightmare. I want to die.
But I'm gonna get through it.
And hopefully my iPad will be fixed so I can play all the Minecraft I want. I do. I was just kidding.
My pizza's done.
So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm super sorry it was super short. I've just been having quite the week, and I know it's the holiday weekend, so I'm gonna be a little busy, but next week I promise you I will have a super amazing quality video coming up. So thank you for understanding, and thank you for all of the support. I have gotten so much amazing stuff from you guys recently. All the comments, I read them, I love them.
They make my heart squeeze.
So thank you so much for all of the support. I promise I will have a wonderful video next week. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this beautiful face every single Friday, because I post every single Friday. And make sure to hit that like and share button with everybody you know, because hey, you can bond, you can create. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful and safe 4th of July. Don't blow anyone up, unless you need to blow someone up.
I won't tell anybody.
And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next Friday with a funky fresh video from your favorite France. Peace!